So I was filming this video in a bunch of different parts and then I was just going to edit them all together, but then I realized that I'm really lazy and I don't want to do that. Also, there's somebody yelling outside, so I hope you can't hear that. Sorry if you can. Yeah, so hi, Seven College Nerds. It's Saturday, by the way. I completely forgot it was Saturday until just now, and so I have not prepared, so this is going to be a mess, as usual. You know, nothing's changed, in other words. But before I start talking about our little themey thing, I first want to talk about how adorable Lisa and Maggie are. They're fantastic, and I want them to be amazing, and I want Lisa to teach all of the preschoolers in the world, because the preschoolers would be adorable just from her awesomeness, like, rubbing off on the toddlers. I don't know. I'm not good at talking. And then I wish Rosilda and Alex both well, and I hope you figure stuff out, Alex. That just, I was watching your video just like, oh my god, girl, I don't know what you're gonna do, and it's making me anxious. So yeah, I hope you figure it out. I love you, and I want you to do well and be amazing for the rest of your life, etc. So now on to the most important thing in the world. Me, the least adorable member of Seven College Nerds. I know. At least I know that I'm not, the cutest one. I'm just the weird one that no one likes secretly. It's okay. I know. You don't, whatever. But I've said it about 10,000 times, and I'm going to go ahead and say it again, but I'm studying architecture. Woo! It's not like I made an entire video ranting about a particular famous architect or anything. Yeah, so that's fairly self-explanatory. I am an architecture major. Said it about 10,000 times, now I've said it twice. Again. Woo! But yeah, so I have about 2 years of studying architecture under my belt, almost. And to get a bachelor's degree, you need 4 years. 4 years of schooling. And I've gotten the opportunity to take an extra semester, which is really nice for me, because I can use it to kind of boost up my GPA, and also to just, take a little bit of extra time, enjoy this ride we have on the roller coaster that is life. Never gonna be a poet. Not gonna happen. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, because after that, so it's gonna take me 2.5 years at this point to graduate and get my bachelor's degree, and then after that, and this comes into the whole increasing GPA thing, that in order to become a professional architect, I need to have an advanced degree, like a master's degree, and so I will need to get into graduate school. And to get into graduate school, you have to have at least a 3.0 GPA, or else they will laugh in your face. So that's where the whole GPA increasing thing with extra semester comes in. And graduate school should take about 2 years, approximately. And hopefully while I'm in graduate school, I'll be able to kind of start on internships, because you have to log so many hours, and it's like 3 years of hours in internship. And a lot of times these internships are unpaid. So it'd be kind of nice to maybe start a little bit of it while I'm still in school. Sorry, I'm playing with my hair constantly. And yeah, so that's how things are looking right now. So it's like potentially 7.5 years. If you add that all together, I have 2.5 years to get my bachelor's, 2 years to get a master's, and then plus 3 years of internship. And then I have to take my little exam thing, which is kind of, I can equate it to kind of like being like the bar that lawyers take. In order to become a professional architect. Anyway, what do I want to do with all of this? The nice thing about architecture is that you can do a lot of things with it, because it's a very versatile degree, because everything around you is designed. And a lot of that design comes from people with a background in art or in design, but it also often comes from people with a background in architecture. From water bottles to Pringles cans to the interior of cars, all of that stuff is designed by somebody. I think we forget that a lot in our society, because we are constantly assaulted by things that we forget that people design all of those things. So I could do that, and there's also people who do things like set design, people who have backgrounds in architecture and stuff like that do set designs. And there's somebody apparently who graduated from the school that I go to who got a job at Pixar, doing animation, which would be amazing. Oh my god. So, I mean, there's lots of things other than architecture you can do, and then there's architecture itself, which there's You can do renovations, you can do interior design. Oh, double chin, there we go. Oh, a shot of my sexy double chin there. And then there's architecture itself, and then in architecture itself, there's like commercial and residential, and all I really know at this point is that I would really rather not do, you know, suburban sprawl track home type things. I'd rather do other things. There's also landscape design, by the way. One of my instructors is a landscape designer. So that's a thing. Yeah, there's just, there's so many things. And I just, whenever I think about it, I get kind of overwhelmed. So I don't think about it that often, even though I probably should. Oh well. Anyway, busy, we hope to see you tomorrow. DFTBA and stuff, I love you all, blah, 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 blah.